Welcome to the pilot episode or whatever. I don't know what we're doing here, but we're going to have fun. This is the first time I've ever met Frankie MacDonald. So we decided tonight, coast and coast with Frankie and Joey, coast and coast weather. So do you think we need like a theme song or an introduction song, Frankie?
Yes.
I got one I kind of wrote for you. See what you think of this. There we go. All right, so how is the weather on your coast right now?
Right now it's cold and windy in my area, but cloudy today.
Yeah,
but it's cold, windy, and cloudy in Sidney, Nova Scotia, Canada, on the East Coast.
How's the weather been so far this whole winter leading up to this? Like,
that means that last snowstorm Sidney, Nova Scotia had that was on January the 2nd, 2021.
So a little ways. You're maybe getting some this Wednesday, you think?
In Kelowna, BC, and Kamloops, they're getting snow in Kamloops on Wednesday on the western BC interior.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it here. We're probably going to have snow in Wells, Barkerville, Horsefly, Hickson, Alexandria, Skeech, Blackwater, Quesnel, Macleese, PG, Stoner, Red Rock, Bear Lake, Anaheim Lake, Williams Lake, Green Lake, Adams Lake, Elkley Lake, Moberly Lake, Monty Lake, Bushy Lake, Nimpo Lake, Christina Lake, Dease Lake, Beaver, Francois Lake, Stump. There's a lot of places here called Lake, man. 108 Mile House, 141 Mile House, 150, 70 Mile House, 93 Mile House, Yak, Yale, Yarrow, Yarmouth, everywhere else in British Columbia, Canada, planet Earth, Milky Way. Gonna snow quite a bit. Been waiting all day to say that. So tell us how you got started there, first of all, in becoming a weather guy.
When I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up. I wanted to be a weatherman. I used to watch the weather on television when I was a kid. I did the very first video of scenery on December 27th, 2007. Then on December 16th, 2009, I did the very first video myself. Then on June 2010, I did a very first viral video, severe earthquake warning for California in September 2010. I was all over the news and people doing remixes of my videos. I made it the Tosh.0 Season 2, Episode 13.
Right on. Well, you were right about your earthquake predictions, right?
Yes, and I did a massive earthquake that hit New Zealand anytime soon on October 21st, 2016 on a Friday. 3 weeks later, I absolutely got my prediction right. I was all over the news, including RT.
Yeah, well, you're the greatest weatherman on Earth, as far as I'm concerned. This week, especially here in British Columbia, I know we're expecting to see some really strong winds on Tuesday. I know what I'm kind of concerned about is, winds that could dislodge things. Like, what kind of things do you think these strong winds?
Power in Vancouver, British Columbia, Victoria, British Columbia. I did a video on YouTube. That's my first Canadian weather forecast in 8K resolution.
Yeah, it was really good. I'm pretty concerned that say down in Victoria, there's a lot of people there for, they have fake hair, wigs and toupees, these guys, and they're expensive because they're these white guys down there in Victoria. They have, they spend money on their hair. So I'm just worried that the wind will kind of, take some of their hair off if they're not prepared for these kind of winds.
It's really, really, really windy in Victoria because the weather's changing, climate's changing all over the world.
And then Premier John Horgan, I mean, he's bald, but it's going to be so windy, his head might be cold. So I think we should tell, John Horgan, please wear a hat and maybe one that's got some strings so we can, it doesn't blow off your head in this strong weather. It's going to be quite the storm this week.
Yes, it's going to be quite the storm this week. My forecast is going to be right because I did the forecast on my YouTube channel, Me versus the Weatherman.
We shared it on Interior Weather and Wilderness Watchers, and you were right on. You were right on with that. So you actually, you're an accomplished writer. You got a book out.
My book, Be Prepared, Find Out Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It was written by Sarah Soller of Nimbus Publishing in Halifax.
How'd you meet Sarah?
Sarah met me.
Yeah.
In August 2017. This is National Bobbleheads Hall of Fame, the signed Talking Frankie MacDonald bobblehead right here when I press this button.
Bobblehead Hall of Fame.
The Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they designed my bobbleheads.
That is amazing. So the people they seen your weather videos and they said, "Hey, I make bobbleheads. I'm gonna talk to Frankie and make him a bobblehead."
This is a Frankie MacDonald action figure designed by Ben Kimball, Big Spring, Texas.
Can it kick?
Action figures can kick, can have moving parts. My action figures have moving head. You can move hands, elbows, arms, shoulders.
Can it hold
move body,
can it hold a gun?
Hips, knees, feet, and legs.
Can it hold a gun for like shooting tornadoes and stuff?
No, it's just it says Frankie says be prepared.
Well, that's even better advice. Don't be shooting tornadoes anyways. I've seen some Americans, they got injured last year trying to shoot a tornado with a shotgun. So I just thought that was pretty funny. They sell for $20.99. That's right.
$20.95.
How do you find that? Is that on your website?
www.frankieactionfigure.com. Ben Campbell designed that website. Ben Campbell is the creator of Frankie MacDonald action figure.
That's actually, so you kind of inspired me. I've actually made my own action figures here. So I'll show you the first one. It's the Cariboo Weather Dude action figure. And it's got tornado resistant armor and rain resistant armor. It's got hail resistant armor. He looks like this. Can you see that pretty good? Here, let me help you. The Joey only action figure right here. It comes with the two-legged walker you can walk right into a tornado with. I'm actually just kind of a con man. If I were you, I'd go buy Frankie's action figure. That's legit. I'm just making fun.
FrankieActionFigure.com. That's the real Frankie MacDonald action figure.
I am going to get one because I collect action figures of all kinds, right? Like I literally have 75 Star Wars ships.
They have Frankie MacDonald action figures on eBay.
I will get one. It's going to happen.
It's on eBay.
I'm going to add it to my collection because I have 75 Star Wars ships hanging around, like floating in my gallery up here. It's pretty cool. I told Johanna Wagstaff last week that when the ship stops spinning, I know it's time to put a piece of wood in the fire. So it's the Frankie MacDonald action figure is going to have to go up in the gallery here with all the other action figures. So are you ready for our last segment?
Yes.
Our last segment. Here, I'm going to do the intro. Frankie's funniest weather jokes. What do you got for us today?
I sent you the Facebook message about the Frankie MacDonald action figures on eBay.
Do you have your weather joke ready?
What happens if it's a hail size of the planet Earth?
What?
That could be the apocalypse.
That's a pretty good one. So hey, if you know about our funding situation, we had that $1.279 million for making of these episodes, but I actually spent it all on Star Wars toys. So if people want to see more of Frankie and Joey talking weather in British Columbia and Canada and planet Earth and Milky Way galaxy, then please write to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, care of the Government of Canada at Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, planet Earth, Milky Way galaxy, and tell him we need more of Frankie and Joey on the air. Hope we can see you next time, Frankie.
See you next time. Best luck to you. I'm Frankie MacDonald. Dylan Atack will join our next Sunday show.
That's right, and we're gonna see who else we can get on too. I'm gonna talk to some weather nerds and see if we can get them to come on and talk to us. Right on. Love you, Frankie. You're a beauty. Take her easy, buddy.
See you next Sunday. I'll see you guys next Sunday.
Sounds good. And we'll see you all next Sunday. All righty. And I'm Joey Only, Cariboo Weather Dude.